Hydra here. Before we start the video, I'd like to shout out our newest sponsor, G2A, for giving us this amazing opportunity. Go over there, the discount code will be on screen. Go over to their website, get yourself something nice, and let's get right to the
What is
video.
going on, guys? My name's Optimistic Dingo, and I want to thank you guys so much for stopping by. Today, we're going to be doing the video that I promised a couple of days ago, GungHo Focus versus GFuel. This is a video that I really wanted to get out here because I love testing products against other products that are competitors, because a lot of the times the underdog is actually the better product. In this case, it was not so much. I'm going to get into the statistical analysis as well as the personal opinions at the end, but the statistical analysis is what I want to really dive into, because that's where there's value in the statistics, because the numbers talk more than opinions and stuff. So anyways, back to the topic at hand. Also, we were watching Hardpoint on Comeback. I've been getting a lot of good Hardpoint gameplays because Hardpoint How to Dominate is coming out hopefully this week, maybe next week, depends on how much time I get. But I am going to be trying to do videos every day of the week now, so you guys are going to be seeing it sometime this week, hopefully. Anyways, let's get into the stats. So if you guys haven't watched the previous video where I did the GungHo review and did the stats over GungHo, and then the GFuel video, if you guys haven't seen the individual videos, I recommend you go do that, but I'm going to present both of the stats here, but just talk about the averages. So in the experiment that I did, which was 3 games, taking the average kill-to-death ratio, kills, and deaths with GungHo and without GungHo, and then the same thing with GFuel. I had an average kill-to-death ratio without GungHo of 1.51 with 26 kills and 17 deaths. With GungHo, it made me have a 2.15 kill-to-death ratio average and 32 kills and 15 deaths. The difference between those averages was 0.64 on the kill-to-death ratio, making that a 30% increase in kill-to-death ratio. 6 kill increase, so making that an 18.7% increase in kills, and finally an 11.7 decrease in deaths, which was only 2 deaths per game, which is actually a lot in Call of Duty. So GungHo does work. It does increase your stats. However, when doing GFuel, the test with GFuel, it was a lot better. So the average kill-to-death ratio without GFuel was 1.84 with 26 kills and 14 deaths. I redid the base because I wanted to, get a different base, because I know that I play better and worse on some days, and there was clan wars and stuff going on. So, I wanted to make sure that everything was done the same as the GungHo trial. So I had an average kill-to-death ratio of 1.84 with 26 kills and 14 deaths. Then the kill-to-death ratio with GFuel, after taking GFuel, was an average of 3.1 with 30 kills and 10 deaths. So pretty much right at a 3-point kill-to-death ratio. The differences between this was a 1.26, making that a 40.6% increase in kill-to-death ratio, and a 4-kill increase, making it a 13.3% increase in kills, and a 28.6% decrease in deaths, which was 4 deaths per game. So that was double the GungHo deaths. So now I'm going to just bring you the stats side by side here. GungHo versus GFuel. In the difference between the GungHo and GFuel, the kill-to-death ratio was 40% better for GFuel. So in terms of kill-to-death ratio, GFuel functioned 40% better. So it was pretty good. In the terms of kills, however, it was 30% better kills for GungHo. So I got more kills while using GungHo. This could have been due to the fact that GungHo was a really wiry thing, like it made you really wiry, really pumped. So that prompted more fast gameplay, me getting into the kills a lot more. Also, it could have been that a lot of the games that I played on this trial ended up being 4v4. It was in 6v6 team deathmatch. However, it was 4v4 for most of the time. For some reason today, it was really hard to find games of team deathmatch, so I don't know what that was about. The only real category that GungHo actually won in was kills, having that 33% better kills, but that could have just been, that could really just be rounded off as a, statistical improbability, something wrong with the lobby, for instance, the 4v4. So It's really hard to say if GungHo does give you better kill performance, but we can say that GFuel gives you a 40% better kill to death ratio, which means that you're dying less and you're possibly getting more kills. So I'll let you guys decide on that kill one if you want to believe that. And then for the deaths, GFuel functioned 2 times better. It doubled because you got a 2 kill decrease in averages. You had a 2 kill decrease with GFuel or with GungHo, and then with GFuel you had a 4 kill decrease. So we exactly doubled that. So as you can see, GFuel dominated the stats. And not only does GFuel dominate the stats, it dominates my personal preference. GungHo is a good product, and I really did enjoy my time with it. However, it had that strong taste. It was very distinct. It was rather tart, and it wasn't something that I could just drink on. And it was a focus shot, so the energy was very rapid onset, and it just made me feel real wiry. And I honestly didn't like that super wiry feeling. It made me feel like I was on crack or something. I don't know. Or that I just drank a really strong energy drink. With GFuel, not only does it taste better, but it is a lot more mild because that serving is, spread out into like 12 fluid ounces or 16 fluid ounces, however much water you want to put in. Since that serving is spread out and you don't drink it all at one time, like in the focus shot, it has a lot more delayed reaction, so it's a lot more smooth. I've found that the only time I got a really strong dose of GFuel was the first time I drank it, and I just wanted to drink it as fast as possible. And when I did that, probably about 30 minutes afterwards, I was really wired. But today, when doing my testing, I just drank sips and finished my shaker bottle full of it, and it worked fine. I didn't even feel wired at all. I could tell that there was an increase in energy, but it wasn't so much that I was shaking and that I was just really wiry and felt like I was on some kind of, drug or something. So GFuel was a lot more smoother, it had a better taste, and overall it had a better performance. The only thing that I can say that GFuel doesn't win in is the price. GFuel is a lot more expensive. For a tub of 40 servings, it's about $40. I think it's actually $35 or something like that. You can use a code to get money off of that, such as the code STDX. You can use that code and get some off, but with shipping prices it was about $40, and there's 40 servings in a tub, so you're about paying $1 a serving. GungHo is a lot cheaper, as well as it offers the sample packets, and it also does a refer a friend program to where you can have friends buy GungHo and only get it for free, get a free sample pack. They only have to pay shipping, and it gives you credit to where you can buy more GungHo. That's the only thing that GungHo wins in, though, is the category with the kills, which can easily be rounded off as, just a error in the testing and also in the price. But overall, if I had to tell you guys a product, it would be GFuel, because it dominates in everything else, and since I'm all about how to dominate, I want to get you guys dominating. So if you want to dominate and you want to really improve your gaming, use GFuel using code STDX to get a discount at the checkout. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Dingo out.